but it didn't work for me. Okay, so go ahead and take a seat. I think most of us are sitting down. Amreen, find a seat. Who is over there?
I think it's Shabazz. Hey, bud, we're going to do the quizzes after. Can you just take a seat at one of the lab spots really quick?
Yeah, so go ahead and take a seat, and then we're not moving. So once you guys take a seat, I'll start explaining what we're doing. So I'm just waiting on Shabazz. Looks like everybody else is taking a seat. There's an open space over here, Shabazz, if you want to take a seat over here by me. There you go. You can sit right here. I'll sit with you if you want. Oh. I'll sit right here then. Okay. So, you kind of broke out on me, but go ahead and take a seat first so that I can start explaining what we're doing. There you go. Okay, got it. Okay, so what we're going to do is first we're going to do a recap of what we did yesterday. So I think most of us were here yesterday. We were doing the volcano experiment, but I recorded it again so you guys remember what we used with the ingredients. Pay attention to the video because in the video you're going to have the answers to the questions on the quizzes. What we're going to do is I'm going to play, or Miss Maribel is going to play the video.
Can I go bring my charger?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll wait for you to start the video, okay? We're going to play the video, and then after the video, you're just going to stay in your spot, and then I'll tell you guys what to do from there. So if you want to pull up the video, and then we'll just wait for Garage to get back, Miss Maribel.
Okay.
And then just making sure we are all here.
Let us know when you're ready. Okay, he's ready.
Okay. And then, so also I need everybody to step out of Roblox. You're not going to log off. You're just going to go back to Zoom because on Zoom, we're going to watch the video. So I'll stay on Roblox, but you all need to go head over to Zoom so that we can see the video.
And you should be able to see Miss Maribel's screen right now.
Okay, so I need you guys to type in the...
I'm on Roblox on a different thing.
On a different server?
No, I'm on Roblox, but I'm in a different, I'm doing it on a different thing.
Oh, okay. But can you still go back to Zoom?
No, I'm in Zoom. I'm talking to you on the computer.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to leave from Roblox.
I'm playing on my tablet and I'm using my school Chromebook for the Zoom.
Sounds good. Okay, so everybody can see them.
Your screen is blinking.
Can you see us, Garage?
But the screen sharing is blinking.
Go ahead and play it, Miss Maribel. Let's see how it goes.
Hello students, so today we're going to do a erupting volcano experiment. We've been learning about volcanoes all week, and yesterday we actually conducted a live experiment, but just want to recap again with you guys. The reason why volcanoes erupt is because the magma inside of its chamber becomes too hot, the temperatures become too hot that it finally reaches the surfaces, and as we learned, it either comes out through the side vents or it comes out through its central vent. So I'm going to list the ingredients next of what we need. Our first ingredient will be baking soda. We are going to use half a tablespoon of baking soda. Our second ingredient is vinegar. We are going to use 1/4 of a cup of vinegar. And lastly, we are going to be using 1/2 tablespoon of clear dishwasher. All right, so before we begin, I already have my laptop, I have gloves, and I have my safety goggles. Remember, we do not conduct experiments without an adult supervisor being around, so make sure you guys have your parents or a guardian around if you choose to try this experiment. Let's go ahead and start. We're going to do our half tablespoon of baking soda. In an empty cup, we're going to go ahead and add 1/4 of vinegar. Going to add 1/2 tablespoon of clear dishcloth. And we're going to mix that gently. And now we're going to pour this inside of our volcano. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Look at that eruption. Awesome. That was really great. All right, so again, we used a 1/4 cup of vinegar, 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 tablespoon of soap. Remember those ingredients. Thank you for watching.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Maribel, for sharing that video. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Roblox. So you should all back in the screen of Roblox. And Jet and Caesar were able to do something really cool. So I know it's been kind of tough on us not being able to do the experiments in person with you guys. And it's been a lot of Mrs. Hernandez and our staff doing the experiments virtually. So what Jet and Caesar were able to do was create a volcano experiment inside our lab so that we can all do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and grab the materials that you need for this experiment. And then you are going to take over one of the volcanoes at each station. There should be one for each one.
It says volcano. Add ingredient.
Yeah, what ingredients did we use? You got to add those. So you're going to go pick up the ingredients, but you're going to make sure that once you pick it up, you leave it, because then it doesn't let you do it. So
Yeah.
pick it up and then drop
Add
it.
ingredient.
What is that,
Yeah.
Grandma? Yeah, so grab the ingredients and then it should pop up on your little dashboard and then leave them, if that makes sense.
And your ingredient cannot be in your hand. So like right now, if anyone can see my avatar, I have the baking soda in my hand and it's not going to let me do the experiment while it's in my hand. I have to take it off my hand. And then you'll walk up to one of the volcanoes.
Yeah, so Donovan's got it going. Good job, Donovan.
Okay, Donovan, so you see that your volcano's going. So what do we need to do for safety? What would you grab if we were in a real lab?
Say that again?
If we were in a real lab, what would you grab if we saw a fire? What would you grab?
A lab coat and protection goggles or safety
Okay, and what about in a classroom that you would spray down? Like if we were gonna spray down a fire, what do we grab?
goggles. So you put it on your wall. It's like kind of like a wallpaper, I think.
Okay, so if Donovan, you see my character? Okay, do you know what that's called? In my hand?
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah, so you're gonna go grab one of those to put out your volcano. Because you know, Mrs. Martinez, that we have to have safety.
Good job. Good job. Has everyone done their experiment? I see a few still going.
So as soon as you have your volcano, we want to make sure that you extinguish it, okay? Natalia, you just walk up to it and it should be able to add on.
I have to press E or hold E.
Thank you, Donovan. You're always teaching me new things.
And then make sure we stay in here until
Mrs. Hernandez, this might be a good time to, who's done with the experiment or who still needs to finish?
we want to do art room first.
Yeah, we can go to the art room.
Okay, so
I gotta go right now because my tablet's dead.
Okay. Okay, friend, we're here till 5 today. So if you can sign back in, we'll be here, okay?
and then
Tablet's dead.
Okay, if you can charge it, we'll be here till 5. You can come back.
okay, so once you are done with your experiment, head once you're done, go ahead and head over to the art room. Nice, Ms. Maribel.
It's just you don't have all the ingredients.
Okay, so you're missing something that you need to make that reaction happen.
I like baking soda, vinegar, and this soap.
Okay, do you have anything extra?
I have lots of extra.
Okay, I'll go.
I get the one it got is so many.
Okay, it might be it's in his hand. If he's holding it, it won't work.
Oh, there, it went up. I see it. Do you see it, Garage?
What?
I see it happening. Like your volcano worked.
Okay, students.
Where?
Your volcano worked where you're sitting down. I can see it happening.
For students who are done with the experiment, go ahead and come to the art room. And I'm going to go ahead and teleport all players to me just so it's fair for this game. Okay, 25 campus bucks to the first person to tell me what the new art is that was added today. Type it in the chat. 25 campus bucks.
Oh, Natalia said volcano.
Oh no, I think everyone's gonna get the campus bucks. Yep, you're right. I'll make sure to add those.
My volcano.
Yeah, it's Garage's volcano. Okay, so last thing, Mrs. Hernandez, do we want to take them? I'm gonna go somewhere or actually Donovan. Donovan, how about you lead us to the cafeteria?
Yeah.
It logged me out from the Roblox.
Okay, log back in, bud.
Go ahead, Donovan. You can go first.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
No way. This is sick.
Is this how you envisioned it?
Not like this, but it's even better. Wow. It added the movie.
Are we in the cafeteria?
I thought the snacks would be like in a straight row.
Are we in the cafeteria?
I know how food like how we had the other ones.
Yeah.
Wow, sick.
It's awesome, isn't it? They literally incorporate the image you had on your PowerPoint. That's on here.
So Jen Caesar told me it doesn't look much like a cafeteria anymore, which is it's true. So we can vote if we want to keep it the cafeteria or if we want to give it another name. They even put the little food in the vending machine like you guys had asked about. It was awesome. Okay, Alyssa says keep the name.
Yeah, we just have a really cool cafeteria.
Yeah, I think so. Keep it. Okay, I think we'll keep it then. I agree. Okay, staff, I'm gonna be popping off this call and I'll be on the other laptop.
He goes, no way. That's sick. He says, nice work, Jet. Like, you guys are like, that was amazing. That kid was so pumped. It was amazing.
You know, I can't take credit for that. Well, you know what? I can't take credit because that was his plan. I think a few weeks ago, Donovan had kind of, you know, so they had like a vote or something like that, what to do with the cafeteria. And then Donovan had the idea of like calling us in. And then we did like this sort of like Shark Tank type thing where he kind of did a proposal and walked us through the construction project of what he wanted to do, you know, in the cafeteria. So I think, he also drew out the layout too of how it would be.